Hello, it is Beth of Beth-Schneider.com, integrating spiritual and financial freedom that we may be living full spectrum lives. So it's very exciting to be alive, and in the midst of whatever challenges that we face. I have been quite a bit under the weather this week with a head cold, and totally annoying when I can't stop coughing at night. But you know, underneath these disruptions is a foundation of awareness that good is unfolding, that this is the most exciting time in my life because I am the most grown up. That's how I would call it. But in terms of grown up, meaning taking initiative and taking responsibility for the outcome that I choose, which is to live with freedom on every level of my life. And grateful that once I've made that determination to no longer be a victim of circumstances, or able through spiritual finesse to adapt to limitations rather than deciding to make changes, which is always my prerogative, because the world that I experience is coming out of my thoughts, my mind. So it might be a huge amount of work to redirect that programmed thinking. That's why I come back almost every day with a message. And in some ways, the message may seem very similar because every day we need that reminder. And so I'm just here to encourage you. I feel encouraged by your presence, and we help each other, help those around you by leading by example, by that commitment to making the changes that you so desire in your life, and knowing that it's possible, that there are no limits except for the ones that I impose. So I had spoken the other day when I was talking, I believe, about the why, one way of referring to that force, that fuel that keeps us focused with a through line of directed power, is one version is called your why. And then more going back a while, then there is the definite purpose that Napoleon Hill talks about. But it's rather the same thing. What is that theme, that driving force? Now, you may have gotten into having your own business, being a digital entrepreneur, so you could take charge of your life financially and have more money, like really basic things like pay your bills and pay your mortgage. But the driving theme of your unique life is not so I can pay my bills. Yes, of course, you want to do that. But what changes a life, brings you to a whole nother level of success, is the way that you are able to be of service to this earth, to this planet of people. And what is it? What is that excites you? What is your driving purpose, your definite purpose? So I just wanted to read a few lines in the Napoleon Hill's book, The Keys to Success, about the advantages of definiteness of purpose. Definiteness of purpose develops self-reliance, personal initiative, imagination, enthusiasm, self-discipline, and concentrated effort. All these are required for success. So I'll read them again. So having your definite purpose, definiteness of purpose, as Napoleon Hill says, it develops self-reliance, personal initiative, imagination, enthusiasm, self-discipline, and concentrated effort. So it should ring true that everything else pales in terms of creating the success you want to, having your definiteness of purpose, or call it your why, which is framed in the my why is to blank, so that blank. So for me, I say my why is to inspire others so that they can see greater possibilities than they did before. And because we're all one, the reality is that the vision, what excites me to give out to the world is the very same thing that I need. And when it's a spiritual principle that is taught that if you want something, you must give it away. Now, in order to give it away, I of course have to have it. So the fact is, we already have everything that we need. There's nothing missing. We just get to imagine that there is when we're in the body ego consciousness that perceives a limitation, but it's not really reality. So we get to play a game, we get to be in a fantastic theater piece, which totally excites me because I love theater, I love dance, I love performing, I love that whole make-believe. And so it's the same thing in what we call real life. That's another level of make-believe. It's a dream within a dream within a dream. So we get to learn how to have fun, not take it too seriously, and rise to the challenge that is ahead of us by creating that definiteness of purpose. So I would love to bear witness to yours. So please, write me directly through email or through my blog post or through the YouTube channel, and share with me what you consider to be your definiteness of purpose. What is it that you live for, that it inspires you, and that you are here to give? So peace to your journey, blessings as you live out and express your definiteness of purpose and experience dynamic success financially and in every area of your life. It is fun cutting through all the fear and the nonsense that we build up. It doesn't always make me feel that way, but drop down, drop below the fears and concerns and that sense of overwhelm, like I can't possibly do it, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough. It is possible. Just a little window of faith, and press it open through your definiteness of purpose. So we're all in this together. Reach out if you need help. I'm here to support you, as so many people are there supporting me on this journey. That's the blessings of my family with the six-figure mentors. My gosh, what high-level vibrating people, so committed to living a life of integrity and service and full spectrum living, nothing held back. So blessings to you in your journey today, and I'll talk to you soon.